The love and hip-hop universe has been completely shaken, and we're here to unpack every jaw-dropping detail of what could be the most dramatic friendship fallout in the show's history. After weeks of mounting tension, heated confrontations, and betrayal worthy of an entire season's worth of drama, Rasheeda has made a move that left everyone stunned. She issued a public apology to Yandy. No one saw this coming. Fans have been following their escalating feud, witnessing their friendship unravel in real time. The conflict has been brewing for weeks, fueled by arguments, misunderstandings, and accusations that kept audiences on the edge of their seats. Just when it seemed like there was no chance of reconciliation, Rasheeda took to social media to express remorse, leaving fans divided, some applauding her maturity, while others questioning if this apology is genuine or just another strategic move in their ongoing saga. This unexpected twist has set the internet ablaze, with fans dissecting every word of Rasheeda's apology and speculating on Yandy's next move. Will she accept it with open arms, or is the damage too deep to repair? Given their history, anything is possible, and knowing love and hip-hop, this is far from over. The fallout between these two powerhouses has been one of the most talked-about storylines in recent memory, proving once again that reality TV never fails to deliver the unexpected. Whether this apology is a turning point or just another layer of drama remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, this saga is far from over, and we'll be watching every step of the way. Now, let's take a moment to process this, because just days ago, these two were at each other's throats, dragging each other through the mud on national television in a way that had even the most seasoned reality TV veterans clutching their pearls. So, what changed? Why did Rasheeda suddenly have this apparent change of heart? And the question everyone's asking, is this apology even real, or is there something much deeper and more calculated happening behind those perfectly filtered Instagram posts? Our exclusive inside sources are spilling some absolutely scorching tea, darlings. Rasheeda has been facing major backlash. And we're not just talking about angry fans in her comments, her own inner circle, the people she trusted the most, have been turning against her one by one. Some insiders whisper that she was forced into making that apology, while others swear she's desperately trying to save what's left of her reputation before everything spirals completely out of her perfectly manicured control. But honey, let me tell you something, this isn't your typical "I'm sorry I called you a bad friend" moment. No, no, no. This is a full-blown Hollywood drama. Secrets are being exposed left and right. Relationships are being tested to their absolute limits. Let's rewind the tape to where this explosion truly began. That now infamous love and hip-hop event where emotions were already running higher than a private jet. The cameras were rolling non-stop, expensive drinks were flowing, and the tension between Yandy and Rasheeda? Child, you could cut it with a diamond-encrusted knife. Now, everything was cool until someone, and believe me, we're still trying to figure out exactly who, brought up that business deal gone wrong. Yandy had made a major power move without even giving Rasheeda a heads up. A deal that affected both their business interests and their shared ventures. When Rasheeda found out from a third party instead of hearing it straight from Yandy. Baby, that betrayal cut deeper than a surgeon's scalpel. I felt like I was blindsided. Like, how do you move like that behind my back? I thought we were solid. Now, at this point, the room's energy shifted dramatically. The moment someone casually asked, "So how's business going?" That was the match that lit the powder keg. Rasheeda turned to Yandy, her voice dripping in more shade than a forest in summer. "Oh, you should ask Yandy about that. She clearly makes all the decisions now, doesn't she?" And y'all, that was the moment the room went dead silent. Yandy's $1 million smile froze. You could hear a diamond earring drop. And then it happened. That slap. The sound echoed through the venue like a thunderclap. Security rushed in, but the damage? Done. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Fast forward to today, Rasheeda has pulled up to Yandy's house in her luxury SUV, looking like she's either heading to a funeral or about to film the most important scene of her career. Maybe both. The silence between them? Thicker than a plot twist in a Shonda Rhimes series. Finally, Yandy speaks, her voice cold as an Instagram algorithm. Why now, Rasheeda? Because you got dragged online worse than a bad weave? Or because you actually mean it? Then boom. Social media erupts. Yandy posts a cryptic Instagram story with nothing but a side-eye emoji and the word rebuilding. The internet loses its mind faster than a Real Housewives reunion special. Just when we thought things were settling down, a leaked voice memo drops like a nuclear bomb in the middle of this entire mess. And honey, it's explosive. Rasheeda's voice? Clear as day. Listen, I apologized, of course, I did. But let's be honest for a second. People live for this kind of drama. They crave the chaos, the unexpected twists, the messy friendships that fall apart and come back together just as quickly. It's all part of the show, and if I play my cards right, this situation could work out in everyone's favor. A redemption story? A dramatic reconciliation? That's the kind of thing people eat up like it's their last meal. Let's not pretend otherwise. But the real question is, was that apology even sincere? Or was Rasheeda simply setting up the perfect move, thinking 3 steps ahead like a master strategist in designer heels? The audacity of it all. Was she playing the long game, carefully crafting her narrative so that, in the end, she walks away looking like the hero? Because let's be real, darling, nobody plays this game better than Rasheeda. And Yandy? Well, she might just be the unsuspecting pawn in a much bigger plan. So what do we think, my loves? Should Yandy take a leap of faith and trust Rasheeda again? Or is this friendship officially a relic of the past, tossed aside like last season's outdated trends? Was that leaked voice memo a genuine moment of regret, or was it deliberately released to stir the pot and keep us all hanging on for more? Because, let's face it, the timing is just a little too perfect. Somebody, somewhere, knew exactly what they were doing. And we? We're just the audience watching it all unfold, popcorn in hand, waiting for the next scene to drop. One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. If you thought this was the climax, think again, because we're just getting started. The twists, the betrayals, the dramatic reveals? Oh, honey, they're coming. And we'll be right here, breaking it all down for you, sip by sip, shade by shade. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because if there's one thing I can guarantee, it's that this drama is nowhere near its final act.